Greetings, everyone, and welcome. Good to be with you, mighty companions. Well, I hope this year is bringing you into deep peace, into deep rest, into a flow of creative energy, and an opportunity to go deeper this year, to go deeper into the lovership of the relationship we have in the divine, in us, as us, and to rest more and to be that expression of the light we are. We are that light. We are that silence. So, this is a journey I have found, a long journey, or at least appearing so, of uncover, discover, discard, and forgive. A journey of not holding on to anything. A journey of undoing. For me, I thought it was a journey of finding and seeking, and I found myself just spinning in a circle. When in fact, what we're looking for is what's looking. God is. Divine presence is our home. And so we return when we fall asleep in the silliness of the world, the ego dreams of separation, resentments, fears. The miracle is the shift in perception. But the real gift is the giver of the gift. So along the journey, the miracles are undoing the false perceptions through forgiveness. And we come, we rest in the beauty and love of the silence, judging nothing, letting go of everything. Non-judgmental awareness. Let us take a deep breath in, breathing in the holy breath of God, giving thanks for life. All life is in the Spirit. All life is in the Spirit. May we walk in perfect oneness in spirit, inspiration, intuition, intuitively being guided, letting go of all of the finite things, wearing the world like a loose garment, detaching. As Jesus walked this world, so we are the same, for he lives and reigns in us with each breath. You may keep your eyes closed as I read this week's reading. Peace of God. Miracles undo false perceptions and return the mind to peace. Forgiveness is the gateway by which the shift in perception, the miracle, occurs. Bring to the holy altar everything that does not serve God's kingdom. It is not important we know all that needs to be brought to the altar for purification. We merely need a small willingness, a little willingness for transformation within to begin. And from A Course in Miracles, and all of these writings are taken from www.acim.org, the original publishing company for A Course in Miracles, Foundation for Inner Peace. All that information is underneath the video. This is A Course in Miracles. It is a required course. Only the time you take it is voluntary. Free will does not mean that you can establish the curriculum. It means only that you can elect what you want to take at a given time. The Course does not aim at teaching the meaning of love, for that is beyond what can be taught. It does aim, however, at removing the blocks to the awareness of love's presence, which is your natural inheritance. The opposite of love is fear, but what is all-encompassing can have no opposite. This course can therefore be summed up very simply in this way. Nothing real can be threatened. Nothing unreal exists. Herein lies the peace of God. And a second reading from A Course in Miracles. Miracles awaken the awareness that the spirit, not the body, is the altar of truth. This is the recognition that leads to the healing power of the miracle. Miracles awaken the awareness that the spirit, not the body, is the altar of truth. This is the recognition that leads to the healing power of the miracle. So, that reading, you can feel free to read underneath the video. It's incredible, the journey of the undoing of concepts, ideas, and trusting in this power. Trusting. We all have our own, whoever may be watching this, we all have our own experience of how the Course is speaking to us. For me, in this seed assignment, I encourage all to go within. I always say, when somebody offers me their hand, I say, your hand belongs in God's, not mine. So we are guides. The miracle worker is the guide. We're all guides. And we're all called. So it's really, for me, helping others trust that power in you. There's only one of us here, appearing as many, but we're each going to have our own curriculum and how we understand in that moment. And the Course is written in so many layers. It's so poetic. But for me, the biggest thing was it opened me up to see the truth in all things, the truth in religion, the truth in Eastern philosophy, Western, North, South, Indian, all of it. That there was no separation in any of it. And it quickened my own spiritual journey into non-judgmental awareness, and to resign from any debating at every level. All things as exactly as they are. All life in the spirit. A couple of weeks ago, and I'm not going to go into it, but I came into at least the words I would use is like a near-death experience, and in that moment when it happened, I kind of cried out, not cried out, but just sort of, is this where Nanette exits out. And I had a fall and hit my head on a marble slate step in the bathroom and the shower. Yeah. And the body went through what it went through. We're not to deny what goes on in that way. That's silly. So I did go to the hospital and went in that way. But there was a peace given me. I went in instantaneously, forgiving what was happening, because it was kind of what would appear to be a freak accident. And I just kept Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, be you in charge. Holy Spirit, be you in charge. The body was shaking, and on the inside, mighty companions, I'm here to tell you, there was a supernatural peace just flowing in. And it was miraculous. No broken bones, no internal bleeding, no fractures, no bruising. I actually had no pain. Sore the next day and shaken, at the human level. Yes. Yes, I have a body, but I'm not a body. And this God that's breathing me in this sacred moment, that's breathing you in this sacred moment, is our one reality. Nothing real can be threatened. The body's is what it is. I don't have any of it figured out. But in that experience, and I've had many different experiences in the past, similar. It's kind of interesting. I heard a mystic once say, and I don't remember who it was, so I can't really tell you to quote them effectively. But it was definitely one of the Christian mystics, I think. Might have been Eastern. I don't know. But I keep sensing it was, I don't think it was Meister Eckhart, but someone along those lines. And I remember the quote was something about be prepared to go anytime. Are we prepared that if I'm called home to God to leave, am I clear? Do I have a forgiveness to lesson that do I need to forgive somebody? And I remembered that from one of the mystics, and that always stuck with me. And I feel that the Course is such a deep dive in it's radical forgiveness. It really is. It's radical forgiveness. Judging nothing and loving everything. But I can't do that in and of myself. It's through this power, whom I call the divine God, the eternal always. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm here. I'm here with you all. I love you all. Happy New Year again. Until next time, mighty companions, I love you.